Hello everyone and welcome back to Basic Concepts of Math. I hope you are enjoying the basic concepts and learning a lot, especially the basic concepts of geometry. Now whenever we think about basic concepts of geometry, we think about triangles, rectangles and so on. And whenever we think about triangles, we think about a very important theorem called Pythagoras theorem. We learn about Pythagoras theorem roughly around 7th grade, but we use it till 10th grade and even before and after. So students, the question is, how do Pythagoras got to know about this formula? Did he got this in the dream or God came and revealed it? No students, it's just basic understanding of the shapes. So today we are going to learn how Pythagoras visualized this formula. Now to do that, what do we require? We require four exact same triangles. Those have to be right angle triangle. I have created one having side A, B and C. And equal to those sides I have created square. So this square have exact length as side B, this square have exact length as side C, and this square have exact length as side A. Now if we see, the area of a square is nothing but side square. So since the side is B, the area of this is B square, the area of this is C square, and the area of this is A square. Now let's understand how Pythagoras got to know about this formula that a square plus b square is equal to c square. Let's visualize that. So students, what I have done, I have rearranged all the four triangles in such a way that they are touching each other and forming a square shape. Can you observe this square shape? Yes students. So this is kind of a square which we have created. Now how do we know it's a square? We can simply know that what is the property of the square? Square have all the sides equal. Let's find out the length of this side. This is B and this is A. So can I say this is A plus B? This side is B and this side is A. So can I say this is also A plus B? This side is B and this side is A. So can I say this is also A plus B? And this side is B and this side is A. So can I say this is also A plus B? Now if we observe this square, we will be able to see one more square in the center. Now, if I put our C square over here, now you'll be thinking, why not B or something? Because can you observe, this is C, this is C, this is also C, this is also C. So can I fit this in? And yeah, I am able to fit this square just in the center. So can we say that the square which we have made over here is made up of four triangles and one square. So let's write it down. This square is nothing but four triangles plus c square. Correct? Now students, I'm just going to do a small change in this. What I'm going to do over here, I'm removing this c square right over here and going to shift this triangles in such a way that I'm removing this triangle and going to put this triangle with this triangle. So which shape do it appears? A rectangle? Same thing I'm doing with these two triangles. I'm taking them and I'm shuffling their place in such a way that I'm placing this triangle right over here and I'm placing this triangle right above it. So what do we get? We get two rectangles out of these four triangles. Now we see one square part and one square part is empty. Now we remember we had B square and A square. Now can I say this side is B and this side is B. So can I fit B square right over here? Yes students? And similarly, if you observe, this part is A and this part is A. So can I stick A square right over here to get the square or the bigger square back. So can I say this is the same square like this, which is also made up of four triangles plus A square plus B square. Correct? Now what if I remove these four triangles, or I say I cancel these four triangles? So can I say A square plus B square is nothing but C square. This is how we discover that if we put these squares all together with the rectangle, just by shuffling the triangles, we'll be able to see that the c square, the amount of space c square was holding, is equal to nothing but the sum of these two squares. And this is how the formula a square plus b square is equal to c square came into picture. And this is what we use all the time. So students, I hope you have understood this.